Hi guys. So I figured that I would talk to you guys, chit chat with you guys, because I am actually cooking. I'm actually cooking dinner, and everybody's sleeping at the moment. So I was like, well, it's a perfect time to talk to you guys. So if you hear what sounds like water boiling, if you hear what sounds like the microwave, that's because the microwave is on and I have water boiling. I'm actually making spaghetti for dinner using whole wheat pasta. These are the noodles that I'm using. I'm going to do the entire box, but I think I have. And this is 100%. My hands are shaking. 100% whole grain. And what else? Yeah, ground turkey. We don't eat ground beef anymore. We haven't, oh gosh, I haven't ate ground beef in over a year. It's always been ground beef. No. Oh wow, no. Probably since we moved here in 2013, we always use ground turkey. But anyway, that ain't what I want to talk to you about. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was I don't want to have my head down the entire time. Depression is hard. It's really, really hard. And I thank you guys for kind of just hanging in there with me. I know not everybody goes through postpartum depression, and some women go through it and don't know that they're suffering from it. But I just want people, I guess from that, I just want people to know, if you're already prone to depression pre-pregnancy, then 9 times out of 10 you'll experience some postpartum depression. And I mean, all it is that your body's just going crazy, and all the hormones and different hormones and things inside your body's just going wonky. It's going crazy, trying to process everything that's happening, or everything that has happened to you, whatever. That's all it is. And I mean, it doesn't mean that you're crazy. It's a chemical imbalance. That's all it is. And going through it has been hard, and I guess it opened my eyes to some stuff about myself, and you know, it made me want to fix some things about myself. But we getting through it, and we're working on it, and that's the most important part about the entire thing. Getting through it, working on it, learning how to be better. I used to smoke cigarettes. Woo! That would not have been good, guys. I used to smoke cigarettes, and I used to, I haven't had a drink since I got into probably since I hit about, no, I don't think I've had a drink since I was like 22. Nope, I take that back. Maybe around 23, no, around 22, after my brother was killed. I ain't really had no drink or anything like that, like drink to get drunk drink, since then. So I used to drink, I used to smoke, and always blamed it on like having a oral fixation. But I think, in all honesty, if I'm thinking about it, I think those are my ways of coping with stress. Because even now, to be completely honest, when I get stressed out, even now, depending on how stressed I am, sometimes a part of me will be like, that nicotine crave will kick in, and I'd be like, ooh, I just want a cigarette or whatever. So I have to fight it. Yeah, so I mean, it's hard, but I'm working through it and getting over it. I'm actually thinking about ordering a treadmill because going to the gym is just something I'm not good at doing. Everybody ain't good at stuff, and going to the gym is that thing that I ain't good at. So I'm looking at treadmills because the initial part of losing weight, I'm not worried about toning right now. I kind of just want to get some of the fat off. The initial part of that is to lose the weight. So for losing weight, the treadmill and bikes and stuff are great, but the treadmill over the bike, I mean, if I was going to bike to lose weight, I would just get on my bike and ride my bike that I have. But so I'm looking at buying a treadmill, and I've already priced a couple of them. I'm just trying to decide how much I want to spend, and trying to see like the stuff go on sale. Because I saw this Gold's Gym treadmill that I was like, ooh, and I think when I last checked it was $300, but it was supposed to be $599 and it was on sale for $3. So I'm just watching it to see if maybe the price goes down just a little bit more. Fingers crossed, hopefully. So yeah, just waiting and watching and waiting, whatever. If you guys hear that, I'm sauteing some, because I cook with, and I'm not doing it this time, I usually do it every time I use ground turkey. Usually when I make spaghetti, I go all out. Like, when I say all out, I mean I go all out. Like, we gonna throw in green bell, we gonna saute us some onions, some mushrooms, some green, red, orange, yellow bell pepper. We just gonna go in. I'm not doing that this time, but ground turkey don't really have any type of flavor, I'll say. So before I put my ground turkey in, I like to take a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter, or margarine. I don't eat real butter, so margarine, country crock. And I like to saute some onions with some garlic, and then I'm almost out, so you guys can, I'm out, so you guys can see, but I really love this. If you guys can see that, if it focus, there we go. This is my favorite when I want like a roasted garlic taste, and as you guys can see, it's completely done. I don't use the juice, but yeah, it's completely finished. And when I don't feel like mincing up garlics myself, I do the same thing. I just get this one. I just saute the mushrooms and the garlic together in a pan, and I don't saute them till they brown because I don't want them to burn. So what I do is just saute them till they're soft. And then I also put smoked sausage, turkey sausage, skinless turkey sausage in my spaghetti. So that's boiling back there on that eye. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna let this soften up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Okay, my bad. So I've been pricing treadmills. I priced just a couple. Some of them are like the cheapest that I've seen for an electric treadmill. Is about $170, and I don't think I want the $170 one. I think I want to go a little bit more pricey. I just have to be careful, you know, when spending a lump sum of money, because truth be told, we do only have one income in our house. And I don't ever want it to come off like I'm being selfish or only considering myself. And then on top of that, my daughter's second birthday is next month, and I'm uber excited about that. But I have to, and we're not doing a birthday party or anything because I still don't got no friends. Which that sounds horrible, but it's true. I don't have any friends, guys, so I don't have nobody to throw her a birthday party with. So yeah, so we're not doing a birthday party or anything like that. But I mean, like, I'm not doing a birthday party, but geez, I still want to do something nice, you know, something. I was going to take her to take pictures, but I've decided that I'm not going to do that because why for? When I have this nice expensive camera, I can take my own pictures, and it's the same camera that they use there. So, oh shoot, I feel like that would be a complete waste of money. So I'm not going to do that anymore either. So since I'm not taking her to take pictures, and I'm not taking her to and we're not having a party, my mommy had a really good idea, and it was a really great idea, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. I don't feel like at 2 years old you remember much. I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe this makes me a bad parent, I don't know. Maybe she'll look back on this and be like, why, Mom? Geez. I feel like they don't remember nothing at this age, so I feel like, why go all out on a birthday party and they're not gonna remember it anyway? And so I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather do that when she's a little bit bigger and can actually remember what's going on and what's transpiring. I'd rather do that then. But yeah, so we're not doing no big grand extravagant birthday party. I'm just gonna dress her up nice. I have an idea for like the cutest, super cute, super duper cute hairstyle that I'm going to do in her hair. And I'm going to make her, I made her tutu for her first birthday, and I'm going to make it for her second birthday. And making a tutu. Making a tutu is super duper duper easy. So I'm going to make her a tutu for her birthday. And I don't know, right now, last year her colors were I did green and gold, green, gold, and white, like a lime green. This year I think I want to do pink, and I may even have to order pink and green. I think I want to do pink and green, but not the AKA pink and green that everybody does. Like, you'll see them do pink, green, and gold. I don't know, or I may do pink and rose gold. I don't know, but it's gonna be cute. Whatever I decide to do, I promise y'all, it's gonna be cute. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm super excited about that. And just take some pictures and maybe take her out to eat. I may even, I don't know, I'm on the fence. I don't feel like she's old enough for Chuck E. Cheese, but I know some people take their kids to Chuck E. Cheese at this age. I really don't feel like my child is old enough for Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like that would be a waste of my funds, my husband's funds, just all of our funds, taking her to Chuck E. Cheese. And then, because Chuck E. Cheese don't really have a age limit, you know, like a area designated for like toddlers, I don't really think it's the safest thing in the world. And I'm that parent. You're not about to just trample over my kid and I just sit there and be like, that's okay. Oh no, especially if you know if I'm about to snatch you up, apologize. Okay, now go get your mom so I can deal with your mom, because she's probably gonna be mad at me because I just jacked you up, and that's okay because I can deal with her. But I'm that parent. So I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know. But anyways, let me show you guys real quick. I'm just browning the ground turkey. I'm browning the ground turkey and getting it ready. Now, like I told you guys, ground turkey don't really have no like seasoning, no flavor to it. I feel like ground beef has a natural flavor even if you don't season it, but ground turkey, you don't really. It's kind of like turkey bacon. It's kind of just like bleh. So I went ahead and seasoned it with a little bit of seasoning salt, some garlic powder, onion powder. I love parsley and a little bit of Italian seasoning just to kind of give it a little flavor. And yeah, so I'm about to cut up my sausages so that I can throw them in there when that's done. And then those are the tomato sauces that I'm using. I usually use half a jar of each one. So got portobello, an onion, spinach, and cheese, and a garden combination. So, yeah. And now I'm about to go ahead and put my wheat noodles on. And so, oh, shoot. Okay. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm just looking at trying to figure out what I want to do. So the amount of money right now that I want to spend on myself kind of takes the back seat, because I want to make sure that I at least do something special for my daughter, since we don't have no family and I ain't got no friends here in Texas. And so there's nobody extra for her to enjoy the stay with but me and her daddy and her granddaddy. So I just take her out to eat. She loves ice cream. What kid? She don't really like cake, but she loves ice cream. So we may just take a day, take her out to eat, and then go get some froyo. And it's her birthday, and do it like that. What's up now? Can you say hi, guys? No. What's going on with your mouth? Let me see. You want your passy? Oh, come on. Her hair is all wild and needs to be oiled because she fell asleep and not on her silk pillowcase. And her rubber band's popped. Beautiful. Say hi. Can you say hi, guys? What is that? What do you want to say? She's watching the little thing that stabilizes the picture. She's moving her hand because it's moving around. You see that? What is that? Hot? Good girl. Good girl. Papa Bear. Babe? What you doing? What you doing? Here. With salt. I'll put it in the water for the noodles. It's a bear. Bear. You want one? You want the other one too? It is purple. Good girl. Yeah, okay. Now you take those. Go play with those. Mommy got finished cooking. You want the other one? What color is that? Purple. Good girl. So now we're just straining. So you do all of that, but then you have to strain it all out. So now that was 3 pounds of ground turkey, and it don't look like it, huh? But now we just strained everything, and so I can go ahead and add this sauce. Oh, you have your, I forgot that bear's name. You have your Violet in the stroller? Why you keep standing so far back? I helped you out with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, really? Here, I'm not done.
You're not done.
Okay, whatever. I softened it up for you. Thanks. What's wrong, Pooh? I can do this one.
Uh-oh.
In that basket?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are. Huh? I can't pick you up right now, baby. Are you singing? Are you humming? Are you humming? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Oh, you got it. Up above the world so high. So if you guys know of any of you guys have any workout equipment at home and you remember the pricing for it, or if you remember the name and where you got it from, leave a comment down below, because like I said, I'm looking for an affordable treadmill, one that's going to work and last for some years without breaking the bank too bad, so I can get this weight off. Because y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I got baby fever so bad. So, and I know that's not gonna be possible for us unless I get at least 40 to 50 pounds off. I know that. So anyways, but yeah, the baby fever is real. It's so real. And I think it's like all day I think about babies, another baby. I just want her to have a sibling so bad, and I watch her play by herself, and I play with her, daddy plays with her, her granddad plays with her, and I'd be like, oh, she just needs another little person, because then I see her when we get around other children, and I'd be like, oh, she just needs another little person to play with. I put you on the spot? Yeah. Let me look so y'all can see him. Oh.
Hello. How are you doing? Alright.
What is that for? You are being really weird right now.
I don't know what you want me to say that. You just kind of...
Are you in here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, is there anything you want me to talk about?
I would have told you that beforehand. No, it's just a vlog. So, I mean, just...
Well, thank you for watching her cook and teach you individuals who don't know how to cook spaghetti the right way.
Is there a wrong way?
I don't know if there is a wrong way, because you know, I've watched, she's cooked it and she's a really good cook, so if there is a wrong way, she just taught you the right way.
Let's settle the debate. People say that sugar should go in spaghetti. What do you think?
I just think it's personal preference. If you like your sauce sweet.
Tomatoes are already sweet though.
Right. If you don't like the sauce sweet, then I don't see any purpose in adding more sugar to it or adding sugar to it.
Do I put sugar in my spaghetti?
I don't think you do.
I do.
Well, there you have it. I guess that's probably why I put spicy stuff.
Now let me tell you guys, because that debate, does sugar go in spaghetti? I put sugar in spaghetti. I do. But you should never, spaghetti, just like, I don't know, people in Georgia put sugar in collard greens too, and I think that's disgusting. Although I have seen my mommy and even I put sugar in collard greens, but you can't taste the sugar that I put in my spaghetti. I do it to cut the acidity of the tomatoes. So you don't do that much. Like I'll do a tablespoon of sugar. That's it. Regular white sugar or sugar in the raw, which is what I use, sugar in the raw. I'll do a tablespoon of it just to cut some of the acidity of the tomatoes. Same thing with collard greens. Sometimes collard greens can be a little bit bitter even after you use your smoked meat, your fat back, whatever it is that you use. Collard greens can still have a little bit of a bitter taste. So a little bit of sugar will cut some of that bitterness out of your collard greens. Cookie, what's wrong? What's wrong with her? We'll cut some of the acidity out. So I'm about to show you guys what I mean, like by a little bit. So this is the sugar that I buy. This is organic raw cane sugar. So now I'm gonna also show you, so I'm gonna show you guys how much I use. See if I can do this evenly. Whoops. So that's it. Can you guys see that? That's it. Just never overpower and overwhelm it. Like you shouldn't eat that and be like, ooh, you taste that sugar. Because tomatoes, number one, tomatoes are already sweet. And but the only thing is they are a fruit. You're absolutely right, babe. They're just a little bit acidic. So you just do a little bit of sugar, and a little bit goes a long way because that little bit of sugar will cut out some of the acidity of the tomatoes. That's it. That is it. That's it. As good as a cook as I am, babe, what's the one thing I burn all the time? What is it? The one thing I burn all of the time.
Burn it. You cook it longer than you.
I cook it be hit you upside the head, well done.
Well done garlic bread.
Garlic bread. For some reason, I don't know what it is about garlic bread, but I always forget about it. So yeah, I just always, as good as a cook as I am, this is my kryptonite. I did decide to go to the store and take the movie back, and I'm glad I didn't take my camera inside the store because it's raining and I had to run to the car with Nisi. It's not raining too bad, but I had to run to the car and put Nisi in. Yeah, I got it, baby. Thank you. So now we're on the way back home, and yeah, it was and I gotta keep you from falling. But so I'm gonna go home, and I did go ahead and buy the salad stuff.
Y'all, it's raining so hard. Like, I wonder if you guys can even hear us for the rain. Like, it's raining hard. I'm gonna show you guys how hard it's raining.
Alright, guys, we're home. Talk to you guys later. Are you gonna say bye?
Have a good week. Have a good evening. May God be with you.
Why you look so stoic?
Amen.
Bye. Bye, y'all.